Good morning, or whenever you're watching this right now, it's morning for me, as you can see, and it's very early, very early. I had to get up and take my son to school this morning for a tournament, and so I just thought I'd go ahead and knock this video out, but I have my coffee because it's early. So, just wanted to say, yesterday I washed my hair with the Shea Moisture Black Jamaican Castor Oil Strength and Restore shampoo. And then I deep conditioned it with the Camille Rose Coconut Water Penetrating Hair Treatment. And then I put in the Camille Rose Coconut Water Leave-In Detangling Treatment. And I just slept with that in my hair overnight. So that is what this is. And I just put it in twist. So this twist came out. My hair is damp. But I do have my trusty water bottle here if I need it. And you guys know how I feel about doing my wash and goes outside the shower. But for you all, I'm going to attempt it again. I did a semi-review on the MIELLE Organics Pomegranate and Honey Coil Sculpting Custard. And I did a wash and go with this, and I used it with the Twisting Souffle of this same line, and I didn't get very good results. I had a lot of flaking up in here, and I said that I probably would not repurchase this, and I may not even use the end of it, but I would use the Twisting Souffle. But I thought, okay, so let me just go ahead and give this a second try. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where other people have used this. They said that it doesn't work well with the Twisting Souffle, but it does pair well with a harder gel. So you would use this one as your moisturizer and to give your hair shine, because it's very slimy, sticky like, but it's supposed to give your hair a lot of shine and a lot of moisture. And then you follow it up with a harder gel. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do today. I didn't even do a test on these to see if they paired well. So we are going to take our chances, okay? So here we go. So I'm just going to start with this back section. I'm going to take a little bit of this sculpting gel and put it on my hair. Work it in. I will say that it is very slippery. It does have it does have a lot of slip to it. We'll see how much moisture it gives my hair as we keep going. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the wet line, start at my roots, and pull it down. And I have a mirror right here if you're wondering what I'm looking at, and I'm sure you guys know that by now. I've said it in a few videos. Do another section, adding the Coil Sculpting Custard. And then we'll go on with a little wet line to give it more hold. So yeah, it is kind of trying to clump the curls a little bit. Okay. We'll see. So I'm just going to continue this process all the way through my hair. So I'll probably just put on some music and speed this up and let you guys watch. Okay guys, I am done adding the product to my hair. What I will say is that the coil sculpting custard is very slick. It's sticky, it's very slippery, which allows it to have a lot of slip, and any tangles, that few little tangles that I had in my hair, this helped me just get right through them with no utensil needed. I didn't need to use a brush or a comb or anything like that. I mean, I was able to just take my fingers and get right through the tangles with this. With that said, because it is so slick, I don't know, I hope I wasn't too heavy-handed with it. It's hard to tell how much you need and don't need. So I think that's just a learning curve. There's a learning curve to it. And because it's so slick, I think it allowed me to use less wet line extreme, less than I normally use. That's how I felt anyway. So we will see after I sit under my hooded dryer and let my hair dry. I will say right now, I feel like I look like I have a jerry curl or somewhat of a jerry curl because it's just so wet looking and shiny looking. They did say to give it a lot of shine, so that looks like it is the case at this point. Now what it'll look like when it dries, I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'm going to sit under my dryer for, hopefully it'll be done dry in an hour. I usually sit under about an hour and 15 minutes, and my hair is dry except for those two areas right there. Still have my coffee. So it didn't take me long to apply these products at all. So I will be back when my hair is dry to let you see how it looks. So stay tuned. So I'm out from under the dryer, and this is how my hair is looking. Now again, my hair is a little wet right here. So I am going to diffuse that when I go to stretch my hair. And to me, my hair is not as shiny as it was. I do feel like there is a gray cast on my hair, which leads me to believe that this is going to flake as well. So I'll be back to show you the final results and talk about how I really feel about this combination. So stay tuned. Okay, I'm back, and I stretched my hair just a little bit. I didn't do too much because the more I tried to stretch it, the more it seemed like that cast started wanting to flake. Not only that, but it got sticky. I don't know if you guys can see how my fingers are kind of sticking together. But my hair was dry, but once I applied heat to it, trying to stretch it, warm heat, it caused the jelly, the coil sculpting jelly, to react and start to get sticky. So I didn't like that feeling. So it's not real sticky now that it's cooled off again. It's not real sticky. It is soft. It is movable. It's not as shiny as it was, and you may not be able to see it, but there are some flakes that I saw up here from the product. Again, that's my low porosity. It's the hardest to absorb product, especially when I do wash and goes outside the shower, and that's what I did. So I'm going to turn around and kind of let you see what the back is looking like. And I don't know if you can see the flakes or not, but they're right up in there. Right now it's not too many that I'm too worried about, but I bet as the days go on, it's probably going to get worse. So with that said, this is basically gone. It's almost gone. So it's not even enough for me to try a third time using this in the shower to see if it will absorb. And I just don't think that I like it well enough to go out and purchase another one to try it in the shower. So for all of you who was wondering, how it would be, if it would work, if I did it in the shower, my regular wash and go way. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm going to spend the money on it to try it in the shower and to hope that it works that way. I just think that this particular gel, in my opinion, is a flaking gel. I've tried other gels with the same consistency and I get the same results, it seems like, with most of them that are this watery and jelly and sticky like. So I tend not to go toward those, but I wanted to try it because a friend, like I said, gave me the twisting souffle to go with it. So I wanted to see how it would work, and now I see. So I will go ahead and wear this for as long as I can. And it'll probably get bigger over the days because, like I said, it is a soft hold. So the other YouTubers were right. It gives you a soft hold under the Wetline Extreme. I do have pretty good curl definition. I do have some shine, but I also have some flaking, and I just have a problem with that. I can't really justify buying a gel that flakes. Sometimes flakes sometimes doesn't flake. I don't get flaking with my Pink Eco Styler. I don't get flaking with the Wetline. I don't get flaking with the Obia Naturals Custard. So my go-tos, I don't get flaking. I can pretty much pair them with the leave-ins that I use and the moisturizers that I use without worrying about flaking. So I probably won't purchase it again, but that's my opinion. I'm not saying it's a bad product. Like I said, it has a lot of slip. It ran through my tangles. I really enjoyed that. It did give shine. So I enjoyed that. It smells great. It smells good. So that's a plus, but I need my hair to look good. I need it to look good without flakes. So a product can smell as good as it wants to smell. It can have as much slip as it wants to have, but if it flakes, then it's a no for me. So I just wanted to come back and give it a second try, like I said that I would. And I did, and again, I know that I see a little bit of flake here, and I'm probably going to get more as the days go on. So that is my review on these products. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you like my content, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you'll be notified of all my future uploads. And also, please follow me over on my Instagram, which is @NaturalRayRay. And until next time, thanks for watching.